Well, see, back with a new video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. These daggone animals driving me crazy, y'all. Okay. These animals, honey, they are like human beings. They talk crap and they eat up everything, baby. Let's get into this message. Okay. Let's get into this message, baby. Let's get into this message. I hope you're putting yourself first. All right, thank you for everybody who has donated to the channel, supported me. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Um, yeah, let's get into this message. So let's hold that. All right. Let's get clarity. Oh my. Clarity. Why I'm getting can't stop, won't stop. Huh? I just started. Why? What's wrong? Oh, okay. Okay, so we got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And we got the King of Cups. All right. Yeah, we got the Nine of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Okay. I feel like some of you guys are trying to create. Okay, I'm getting this energy like somebody is trying to create this life of comfort. Okay, I feel like somebody is just wants to be financially comfortable. Okay, but what's keeping someone away from this lifestyle of comfort are these bad, impulsive, quick decision making. Okay, yeah, it's like someone is being very foolish when it comes to decision making, and it's causing someone to get further away from this lifestyle of comfort. It feels like someone, yeah, it feels like there's this energy. There's this masculine energy around someone. Um, it's like this energy is testing someone emotionally. Okay, someone may be trying to trigger someone. Okay, it's like someone is trying to trigger someone's emotions. But it's like someone is trying to trigger somebody. Okay, someone is trying to trigger your energy. I feel like somebody has studied you emotionally. Okay, someone has studied someone emotionally, and this person may be trying to trigger you. Okay, we got won't quit. Okay, yeah, it's like this person just refuses to give up. Okay, and just take the L, take whatever loss it is. All right, Yeah, take whatever loss it is and just move forward. It's like someone just doesn't want to see this lifestyle of comfort. Someone just does not want to see somebody comfortable. Like, I feel like this wasteful energy was somebody in the past, okay? I feel like in the past, someone was making a lot more foolish decisions. I feel like somebody is trying to create balance because they see how important their decision making is. All right, somebody understands that the bad decisions that they're making is affecting their money. Yeah, somebody also understands how important energy is. But it's like this person, this attachment, okay? And this could be male or female, okay? I'm getting it is somebody in masculine energy, okay? But it's like somebody just wants to test to see where somebody is emotionally. If the triggers work, okay? Yeah, this is like an entanglement. Okay? Somebody it's like somebody just very passive. It's very passive, it's very faint, okay? Almost if you don't have discernment, it's almost like somebody can't detect it. All right, somebody can't detect this energy if you're not in tune, if you're not looking spiritually, okay? But if you understand energy and you understand that nothing is a coincidence, okay, that everything is happening for a reason, then you understand that this energy is simply there to cause these distractions, okay? It's simply there to cause this bad decision making. Okay, it's time to release something, a way of thinking. Okay, yeah, I'm getting like negative influence. Okay, this person has a negative influence on someone, not only mentally, but because it's mental, right? It's also affecting someone's money, how they can make money, okay, how much energy they can put into creating this life that they want that is comfort and leisure, okay. Look, we on the king of pencil, I mean on the king of emotions, I mean the king of cups is definitely emotions though. um we got a good listener, good advice, secrecy, right? I feel like this is how someone is trying to come in. Okay. But this person behind the scenes, they will not energetically, it's like their energy just won't quit being negative. Okay. This is a negative energy. Okay. This person may be trying to clone your energy. Okay, we got somebody who definitely want to be you or looks up to you. Okay, we got a clone. Somebody just trying to clone your energy, trying to be like somebody. Okay, I feel like some type of confirmation has came in or is going to come in. Okay, even from another dimension. This person, oh my goodness, I feel like this person is attached to somebody more than this realm. Okay, this person is also working up against somebody in another realm, another dimension. Okay, you may have dreams about this person. Okay, yeah, you may have dreams about this person. and it's because they working up against you in other realities, not just this one. Tell me more, Spirit, about this clone, about this person who won't quit. Okay. Yeah, this person just won't quit. This person just will not quit. Okay, let's see what's coming out, guys. This is crazy. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy. We got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is like anxiety and sadness. Okay, sickness. Okay, somebody just wants you to be sad, frustrated, like deep in your feelings, up at night. Okay, yeah, somebody is sending this energy like this is hating energy. This is a hater. Okay, someone who is severely jealous, severely envious of the fact that you, yeah, it's like somebody is just jealous of the fact that you love yourself. Okay, someone is jealous of somebody simply because they love themselves. Like this is such a negative energy. Okay, this is a really negative energy. We got the page of swords in reverse. Yeah, this is recklessness. Like this person in opposition to you maybe creating like misunderstandings on purpose. Okay, this person may be in bad health. All right, this person may ultimately want bad health for you. Okay, they may try to trigger bad health for you or send you. Um, I'm getting even bad health spells. Somebody may be doing health spells on you. Okay, yeah, this person may be gossiping and doubting who you are. All right, there is somebody in opposition to you who seems strong willed, but behind the scenes, they are sad and defeated. Okay, we got the moon card in reverse, and we have, and we have the king of wands. Yeah, somebody is deceiving. Okay, somebody is very deceitful, enjoys deceiving you. Yeah, this person, listen, this person wants ultimately for you to doubt yourself, like not believe in yourself. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a game to somebody. All right, this is a game. You're sitting on your pedestal, living your life though. Okay, you sitting there understanding that you got power. Okay, that you got intellect. Yeah, you sitting over here on your throne, powerful, intellectual, okay, genuine. Um, yeah, it's like somebody just don't want you to change. Okay, they don't want this moon to come in, which is ultimately the trusting of your intuition. Okay, somebody don't want you to see the truth. Somebody has a lot of secrets. They don't want you to see the truth. Okay, because the truth will reveal things that you don't know. There's somebody that lives in their imagination. Somebody is very delusional. I'm getting delusional energy, okay? Somebody just listen. Somebody do not want you to wake up when it comes to seeing them, okay? Yeah, but this clear thinking is coming in, okay? This clear thinking is coming in to get rid of this old programming, okay? Some of y'all had to get rid of your old ways of thinking, okay? You realize you weren't as aware as you needed to be, okay? You got tired of being confused, okay? And so you guys, some of you guys went within and cleared out a lot of traumas, a lot of triggers, okay? A lot of issues. Yeah, but it's like it's someone that does not your mind, okay? And this is how you realize how much power that you have. Yeah, this mental clutter, let's get clarity on this mental clutter. Okay, this mental clutter, someone had to get rid of some mental clutter, okay, to be able to sit on this throne. Yeah, somebody had to get rid of. We got growth energy. Yeah, this growth has catapulted you into a new existence. Okay, you may be saying that you are experiencing life a lot different. Okay, and it's because your perception has changed. It's because you made beneficial changes. Okay, it's because you gain clarity and wisdom is what I'm getting, okay? You're using your wisdom, okay? Somebody traded their immaturity for wisdom, okay? Choosing to vibrate in your wisdom versus immaturity has changed, completely changed your perception. Okay, the fact that you are allowing and willingly walk into this growth energy, okay, allowing yourself to grow, allowing the old to fall off and die ultimately. Okay, it's like listen, we I'm seeing like a flower with old petals just falling off, okay, and them petals getting into the soil and helping fertilize a whole new plant. Okay, this the fact that the old, it's like the old you was just falling off and fertilizing the new you, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah, and it's putting you on this throne, this king of wands energy, okay, where you understand that you have the power. Okay, you have the power. You are choosing to be mature, to accept this growth. We got still live with parents. Okay, that may be somebody in opposition to you who was very childish. Okay, this person may still live with their parents. Okay, or they just operating in this childish energy. Okay, don't want to grow up. Somebody don't want to grow up. Okay, somebody want to be a child forever, even though they are an adult. Okay, they are too immature to realize they still operating as a child. Someone is refusing to grow up in opposition to you. Okay, we got no personality in reverse. Okay, yeah, I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have a lot of personality. Yeah, you have a lot of personality, a lot of goals, a lot of dreams, okay? I feel like you are a star, okay? You definitely are a star. Every room that you go in, you are the light, okay? Yeah, I'm getting life of the party, okay? Spotlight. Yeah, okay, you're growing, all right, and you're embracing it because you understand that life is what you make it, okay? You're not afraid to go with the flow. You actually enjoy what it feels like to go with the flow, okay? Because you know as long as things are flowing, that you are in tune, okay? That you are in alignment. All right, you're treating them like they treat you. Okay, so somebody is choosing to treat somebody. Yeah, somebody is choosing to treat somebody the way that they have treated them. Okay, somebody is choosing to treat people the way that they've been treated. Okay, and rightfully so. Okay, somebody deciding to give people the energy that they've given them. Okay, somebody a favor. All right, yeah, somebody is and sending negative energy where it belongs, returning it to the sender. Yeah, somebody said I'm going to return this energy, baby. How y'all doing? Somebody said I'm going to return this energy, baby. Thank you for being here with me today. Okay, you got every right to. We got the six of swords, and look, that completion tried to come in. Okay, we got the world card. Okay, in reverse. Yeah, this completion tried to come in. Okay, there's some type of delays that is stopping this completion. Okay, there's some type of that. This is a lot of obstacles and delay. Yeah, there's somebody is not moving forward. It's like this forward movement and completion is trying to come in. Okay, I feel like somebody needs to accelerate. Okay, if you find that you are delayed and it's all these obstacles. Okay, yeah, you're not put. Somebody isn't putting their attention where it needs to be. Somebody is not putting their attention where it needs to be. Somebody is focused on everything else but where it needs to be at. All right, I feel like for some of you guys, somebody may be helping create this distraction. This distraction for you, okay? Somebody is trying to distract some of you guys. This is why you just got to do what you got to do no matter what. Okay, this is an energy. This is a energy that people choose to be in. Okay. We got stolen ideas in reverse for some of you guys. I feel like somebody did try to steal somebody ideas and it caused the delay. Okay, for some of you guys, somebody was stealing your ideas. Yeah, I feel like you were creating ideas and somebody was stealing your ideas. And this caused delay and affected somebody's money. Okay? We got you're on the right path. Okay? So I feel like somebody made a U-turn. All right, somebody decided to get back into alignment, okay, and get back on the right path, even though somebody has stolen your ideas, okay? Somebody might be feeling more creative now that they kicked people out of their energy. I feel like people keep trying to come into somebody's energy, right? But it's like no means no. All right, somebody is like no means no, and I said no. Okay, I'm working on something right now. I'm doing something right now. Go do something. All right, yeah, I feel like somebody I just keep getting that somebody was trying to steal somebody's ideas. Somebody was trying to steal somebody's ideas or thought about stealing somebody's ideas. And it's because you're on the right path. Like somebody understand that you on the right path and they trying to steal your ideas, okay? We got a clone. Somebody is really cloning somebody's energy and somebody's ideas. Somebody on the right path though, and that's why they cloning you. Okay? People are cloning you or stealing your ideas because they see that it works. Okay? Like I said, some type of confirmation is gonna come in about where this clone then came from. Okay, somebody got a clone, and the people wondering where the clone had came from. Stay strong. All right, you being called to stay strong, okay? So if you're going through something where somebody is stealing ideas from you, you may be a content creator, a rapper, a artist, okay? Anything where you creating using your ideas, yeah, anything where you're creating and using your ideas, you being called to stay strong. Okay, stay the course. Illusions created for you. Yes, these are illusions. Okay, like I said, this clone is working with people who are creating illusions for you. Somebody is creating illusions for you. These are mind games, yo. These are my copycat. I can't make this up. Somebody is copying someone's ideas, their energy, their hair, their outfits, their shoes, everything. Somebody is copying someone's voice, how they talk. Okay. Yeah, somebody is mimicking everything about somebody. A copycat, a clone. A copycat and a clone, man. Okay, a copycat and a clone. We got bright future and reverse. Yeah, this person, they don't have a bright future. This person who copycat, they not gonna make it far. Okay, this tactic may work for a little bit, but people are not gonna respect this person who is stealing ideas. Okay, and copycatting and creating illusions. Okay, I feel like something's gonna be exposed. This clone, okay, who is stopping who thinks that they're stopping somebody, okay, this is a puppet. This person is being used to make somebody think. Yeah, this person is being used, okay, to make the world think that they somebody else, okay. Yeah, this copycat or clone came out, is being presented to the world to show, to like create delay. Yeah, this copycat or this clone has come out to create delay. Give me more clarity, okay? Like I said, this person's future is not bright, not at all. This person's man, we got Mona Lisa, and you know Mona Lisa was an illusion. Okay, her beauty was an illusion. This person is just here to create illusions. Okay, I know exactly who this about. Okay, I know exactly who this about. Okay, yeah, some of these rap girlies that's coming out, they don't have a bright future. Okay, yeah, there's somebody copying the way somebody raps, the way that they speak. Okay, yeah, somebody is copying the way that somebody speak, rap, dress, hairstyle, all that. Okay, the person that this copycat is going up against is has always religiously won. Okay, this person is good at winning. Okay, they're lucky. All right, and they're still gonna win. Okay, yeah, I see this person still winning, even though there's a little bit of a delay. There's a little bit of delay for this rapper. Okay, there's a little bit of delay for this rapper. Yeah, there's a little bit of delay for this rapper. Okay, as long as this person believes that things are working, They're going to work. Let me get more clarity on this. This is yeah. Let's get more clarity, spirit. Yeah, this is about the rap girlies. All right, that's what I'm being shown. You fell for the trap. The love bombing worked, and you jumped the broom with the wrong person. You entered a ritual and a karmic contract. You married the wrong person. You're being called to ask for the destruct of your karmic marriage or relationship in spirit and in flesh. Okay, so some of you guys have some of you guys have married the wrong person. Okay, some of you guys have married the wrong person. It's time to give it up. Okay, it's not gonna work. You may be trying to make it work, but it isn't working anymore. Okay, why am I talking about the rap girlies? What is going on? We got lies, lies, and more lies. Oh my goodness. And we got they are going to the jailhouse. Okay, who is going to jail, Spirit? Okay. Yeah, we got lies in reverse. I feel like somebody is telling the truth and it's sending somebody to jail. Okay, somebody telling the truth and it's sending somebody. So somebody snitching. Okay, somebody snitching and somebody going to jail. Somebody is snitching and is forcing somebody to go to jail. Hold on, guys. Somebody is snitching and it's causing somebody to go to jail. Okay. Let me get clarity on this. All right, who going to jail, Spirit? What's going on? It's a lot of celebrity tea popping up right now. I just seen Cheetah. Yeah, I just seen Cheetah. Okay, somebody going to jail. Somebody going to jail. They knocked you down. Never thought you get off the ground. Okay, so some of you guys are experiencing picking yourself up after being knocked down. Okay, I got so many timelines going on right now. Good grief, there's so many different timelines. They knocked you down, never thought you'd get up. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is about them daggone rap girlies. Okay, I feel like who's going to jail? Yeah, I feel like there's a rapper that has been delayed in coming out, and people think that this person isn't going to be able to come out. Okay, but I feel like this person is going to be able to come out. The answer is yes. Yes, this person is going to be able to come out. Okay. Wow, this person is going to be able to come out. Okay, it looks like delay. Yeah, I'm getting like females are trying to squeeze in right now. Okay, I feel like the queen of rap is trying to come out. Okay, everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. Okay, everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. All right, I do that to protect myself when I get into celebrity tea. All right, because that's just different. But I'm trying to figure out why am I being shown this anyway. I feel like the queen of rap is trying to come out. Okay, yeah, I feel like the queen of rap is trying to come out. Okay, and I feel like there's a lot of rap girlies trying to squeeze their way in and squeeze through this little crack because there's this delay. Okay, because the queen hasn't came out yet. Okay, that's what I'm being shown. Okay, they think that they knocking her down, right? These female rappers that are coming out, they think that they are knocking, okay, the queen of rap down, okay. Yeah, somebody, they think that she's on the ground, okay. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. We got Talk to the Hand, okay. And we got Pinocchio. All right. Yeah, there's somebody lying to someone and they don't believe it. Okay, there's this energy that somebody is lying and somebody does not believe it. There's somebody lying and somebody just does not believe the lie. All right, now somebody is going to jail. I don't know who is going to jail. Okay, but somebody is snitching or telling the truth, and somebody is going to jail. Okay, somebody regrets marrying someone. All right, we got Cheetah. I can't make this up, y'all. We got Cheetah. Okay, somebody cheated. Somebody cheated. Give me clarity, spirit, on this. Wow, this is crazy. Somebody cheated and somebody snitched. Hate to see you happy, okay? We got hate to see you happy in reverse. Yeah, we got hate to see you happy in reverse. Hold on, let me get more clarity. Hold on, let me get my other deck. There's somebody that hate to see somebody happy. That's number one. Okay, I feel like that's going to be exposed or it's becoming clear to somebody. Okay, somebody is cheating. Somebody going to jail because somebody is telling the truth about something. Okay, somebody somebody regrets getting married. Lord have mercy. The truth doesn't drain you in reverse, okay? Yeah, somebody is drained. Somebody is somebody is lying and it's the person that's lying is drained, okay? Somebody is lying and it's draining their energy. They're trying to tell somebody else a lie, right? Somebody trying to tell somebody else a lie so that it can drain them, but it's the person who telling it is drained. Okay, and the person who don't believe it. Okay, this person who's saying salt to the hand, who don't believe these lies. Okay, their energy is fine. It's actually replenished. Okay, but this person who is telling lies, this person who is telling lies, they are draining themselves. Somebody is draining themselves. Give me clarity. We got just get money. We got just get money. We got exit in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody. Yeah, I feel like somebody that's new because this is like exit in reverse. I'm getting this energy like entrance. Okay, somebody who was just entered the rap game or was like new at rapping. Okay, they just focused on getting the money. Okay, I don't see no passion I don't see any passion from this copycat. Okay, I'm getting the energy like this is about this copycat. Okay, this person just trying to get money. Okay, so that yeah, somebody is copying so that they can get in the door. Yeah, somebody trying to get in the door of rap and they're copying and trolling. You know what I'm saying? They just doing it just to get money. Okay, I don't feel like there's a lot of passion behind these new rap girls and what they do. Okay, I feel like they all just trying to get money. Okay, and they all just trying to uh get through the door. Okay, they're just trying to get through the door, but what they don't realize is you got to stay in the worm once you get through the door. Okay, listen. The copying and the mimicking can get you to the doorway. Okay, and sometimes it can get you to the door. But what's gonna keep you in the room if you don't have the talent? Okay, if you gotta channel somebody else to get in the doorway or to get in the room, baby, and you ain't got no talents or gifts, you're going to get kicked out the door very fastly. Okay? It's gonna be real fast and real quick, okay? And this is why these rap girls don't make it, and they can't survive in the game. It's because they don't have no talent. Okay, this is a talentless person. Them copying you is validating that you are a leader. Okay, I feel like this is a message for the queen of rap. Okay, these girls copying the queen of rap. They just copying you because you the leader. Okay. Yeah, we got comfortable. I'm hearing comfortable in my skin, cozy with who I am. Okay, yeah. Unbothered energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, somebody know they the leader. Somebody know they head of the line. You're being called to do nothing. Okay. Yeah, we got you're being called to do nothing. Okay. In reverse. Okay. Let me get clarity about that. They are not attractive inside or out. Ooh, Spirit done called the girls ugly. Okay, listen, Spirit done said these girls don't even look good. All right, Spirit is messy. Spirit said the new rap girls don't even look good, honey. All right, yeah. Distractions dismissed. Okay. I feel like these distractions, these girls who are mimicking and copying the greats, the icons, the leaders, okay, I feel like you about to be dismissed, baby. All right, I feel like you about to be dismissed and kicked right back to the bottom. All right, it's like you didn't already had your 2 seconds of fame, and it's because of how you came up. Okay, you gotta understand there's levels to this. Okay, somebody, somebody was definitely not good enough for that position. All right, so the distractions have been dismissed. Okay, yeah, I feel like somebody's about to come out. Okay, why do I feel like the queen of rap is about to come out? All right, is the queen of rap about to come out, Spirit? Okay, we got reversal in reverse. Man, this is reminding me of Uno. Okay, we got return karma. Okay, and we got dethroned. Okay, I feel like somebody, yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to dethrone someone. Okay, yeah, this is about these rap girlies. Somebody was trying to dethrone the queen of rap. or they feel like she is dethroned. Okay? Yeah, somebody feels like they dethroned the queen of rap. Okay? But I feel like all that is in reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of karma about to come. Okay? Yeah, there's a bunch of karma that's about to come around for the people who worked up against the queen of rap. Okay, we got deathbed in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these people who worked up against the queen of rap, okay, yeah, they were trying to end the queen of rap, okay, but they about to find out that the phoenix is about to rise, okay. We got deathbed in reverse. That is nothing but life, okay. That is nothing but life and energy coming from this card. Okay, we got using witchcraft, black magic, voodoo. Yeah, all this stuff is in reverse. Okay, this is all the stuff that was being sent to the queen of rap, right? We got their hurt, got them in the fetal position, man. We got their hurt, got them in the fetal position. Yeah, hypocrisy. There was a lot of hypocrisy when it came to this. Oh, there's a lot of hypocrisy in the atmosphere at this time. Okay, because the goal is to end the Queen of Rap's career. Okay? The goal is to end the Queen of Rap's career. Okay? It's a lot of hypocrisy that's going to be exposed. We got magical foresight in reverse. Okay? I feel like people try to block the Queen's foresight, but it's in reverse. Okay? Yeah, everyone's blocked. Okay, this magical foresight that people were saying that they had, okay, it's being blocked. Okay, yeah, whatever. Man, listen. Everything in reverse. The queen is coming. We got new reality loading. The queen is coming. In reverse, the queen is coming. Okay, using witchcraft, and the queen is coming. We got making, we got masking odor. we, can, oh my goodness, we got masking odor. Somebody was stank. Somebody was stank. Okay, it's in reverse. Somebody's stank energy is in reverse. Okay, all this is in reverse, baby. We got divine feminine in reverse. Okay, the queen is coming, baby. The queen is coming. You hear what I'm saying? The queen is coming. Okay, we got blood sacrifice in reverse. Okay. Wow, someone is trying to create your throne. Somebody was trying to create your throne. Somebody was even trying to do a blood sacrifice to keep the queen off her throne. You understand what I'm saying? People were doing blood sacrifices to keep the queen of rap off of her throne, allegedly. All right, but it's in reverse, baby. Everything is in reverse. Yeah, everything is in reverse. We got lit like a match. Okay, yeah. The phoenix has risen, baby. The phoenix has risen. Okay, energy is being preserved. Energy is being preserved so that the phoenix can rise. Okay, that's my message for today. All right, I did not know I was going to get into that. I did not know I was going to get into that. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna come back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the queen of rap. Okay, I feel like she coming allegedly. Everything is in reverse, and I'll see you in the next video.